Are you experiencing loneliness? According to a Harvard study, 36% of those who responded said that they were experiencing serious loneliness. That means they either were thinking about it or they were constantly feeling alone. You can see what has happened in our culture today. You see, when God created us, when God created man, he made sure that, and he saw that man should not be alone. That's what he did when he created Adam. He said, it is not good for man to be alone. We were not created to be people that are to be independent. We are created for interdependence. We need each other. We need friends. We need family. And you may be experiencing some form of loneliness today. And I want to encourage you to, first of all, look at your relationship with the Lord. Because there's a lot of times people look to people to fill that gap of loneliness. But first of all, I want you to see and understand that Jesus has promised to be your closest friend. He will stick to you closer than a brother. He has laid down his life for you to show you how much he loves you and cares for you, and he wants to have a relationship with you so that you don't feel alone. And then the beauty of that comes out of that is he then puts us in a spiritual family and begin to draw from one another and be dependent on each other and to encourage each other and strengthen each other. That's why the Bible tells us in the book of Hebrews that let us not forsake the assembling of ourselves together so that we can receive strength and encouragement from each other. You know, I want to encourage you as well to make sure that if you're just sitting at home and you just have no motivation to go, take that first step, get out, make a phone call that friend of yours that you haven't seen in a while. Go to a church that you enjoy, that you can build relationships with. Maybe you were involved in a church. Get back involved in a church so that this idea of being alone can be eliminated. First, look to your relationship with Jesus. Second, make that initiative toward reaching out to a friend and getting together for dinner or a movie or a sport. Third, get involved in a local church. Connect with others in a church that are like-minded with you, that can help you grow, that can be a source of strength for you, because no one wants to be alone. God has not called us to walk this journey of life alone. He's called us to live interdependently with each other, recognizing strengths and weaknesses that we all have, and then looking for ways that not only that you can receive, but you also be a friend to someone else. Maybe you're not alone. Maybe you're in a good place. Then let me encourage you to reach out to someone who you may know that is fighting loneliness, who you may need to encourage and give them words of strength. Look for opportunities to serve. It's a wonderful way to combat loneliness. And when you do that, I guarantee you, in your relationship with Jesus Christ, you will never feel lonely.